close pa. Later pa sila kung naman ma-open. What? Dumudamo poop sa floor ang giraffe guys, no? Dumudamo yung poop guys, no?
Sexy saya magbakat mo. Ito nag-drink siya water. Panultol mo siya tubig yun.
Kabalunan sila. May tupo sa piyak-piyak ko. Libot-libot ko lang sila.
Why would that sila drink water say like wood?
Adlaw na niya, surado ko.
Break, lunch break.
Papa, can I check the giraffe are all gone na ba?
Wala na sila, raw sila.
Well, can I check
Wala pa ate ang giraffe.
Wala siya pati. Kaya big na siya yan. Hindi na siya magpati. Okay? Kaya big na siya, baby.
Hindi na nila pati.
Wala sa ground.
Hindi na. Wait. Papa, hindi na nila pati. Papa, hindi na nila pati. Three giraffes.
Ato pa yun. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Talk show.
3,000 pounds. And you can distinguish that these are the 5 giraffes by their spots. These are the only giraffe species whose spots fit like puzzle pieces in the wild. So I'll talk a little bit about our giraffes. While they're feeding and bent down, it's a little hard for me to distinguish them. But our oldest giraffe is Zoe. She is 17 years old and 15 feet tall. She gave birth to our tallest giraffe here, Fennessy. He is 4 years old. That's probably Fennessy over there. And he's 4. He was the baby, but we have a new baby now, Zeke. He's our shortest giraffe. He's 2 years old. We got him this year from a zoo in Texas. And our last giraffe is Zoe, who is 7 years old. You're Zoe? Awesome. Awesome. So giraffes are big creatures. They don't eat any meat or any insects. They have a diet of acacia leaves, lettuce, grains, alfalfa, and we also have biscuits made for them that are specifically catered to their diet. They specifically love acacia trees. Those are the ones that eat the most in the wild. They have a very interesting relationship with them, the acacia trees. It's kind of like an evolutionary arms race. Because giraffes are the only ones, giraffes can eat up to 75 pounds of food a day. And these acacia trees are struggling to survive because they create one inch long Giraffe. So giraffes have evolved to go upwind so that they don't get these bitter tasting leaves from these acacia trees. And a little bit more about our giraffes. They have a super long neck. Does anyone know how many vertebrae are in their neck? Any guesses? It's the same as us, which is kind of crazy. That's 7. They have 7 vertebrae, so you can imagine how large they are. They also have a long purple tongue, and for how long their tongue is, that's how tall they are. So Zoe, or Tessa, our 15-foot tall giraffe, she has a 15-inch long tongue. Pretty crazy. Also, those things you see on the top of their heads that look like horns, they're actually not. Those are ossicones. They are hollow bone deposits in their skull. We're not exactly sure the purpose of them, but we have theorized maybe it's due to helping break branches off the trees, defense, maybe seeing if the females are fertile or not. So that's our hypotheses on what those ossicones are. Relating to reproduction, female giraffes have a 15 to 18 month gestation period, and they give birth standing up. So that is a 6-foot drop. That seems really crazy to us, but that's so necessary for these baby giraffes because it stimulates them to wake up, get moving, because they are very vulnerable on the ground. Their predators are lions and crocodiles, so laying on the ground for too long, especially with all that fresh scent on you, very dangerous. When they start to get moving and get up, within 2 hours, they are nursing on their mother, and they will nurse on their mother for about 6 to 9 months, but they'll start eating leaves and solid foods at about 4 months old. You guys have any questions for me right now? Maasai giraffes are currently listed as endangered, so they're threatened to go extinct soon. A lot of that damage comes from habitat fragmentation.